racing adventures. We're here at Volusia Speedway Park. We've got Cameron, the high-side tickler Kyle Strickler, the killer Kyle Bronson, Ricky Weiss, Dan Stone, personal favorite of mine. I grew up watching I'm here with Dan Stone. I used to watch him race back in the year 2000 in upstate New York. You're a hero to me. Watching you tear the outside of those tracks up and run around people like they were standing still. Here you are running with the biggest competition in the country. How's that feel? I mean,
it's awesome. Look back on that and just about having fun. I mean, we're still kind of doing that, but it's a little more serious now. It's sad those tracks don't even really run late models anymore that we used to go to, and it's more a modified game up there now.
Have you ever sat in a Northeast modified?
I ran one a little bit for a year. It was fun. We never had the urge to go that way. Sometimes when you look back on it, you think, boy, you could have done a lot less travel, and I really love the late models. Hey, we're in Florida and it's sunny out and we're gonna be here for a month, so how bad can it be?
How do you like this track?
This is a fun track. I mean, it's high speed. It can be hard on motors sometimes. Pretty fun place to race. I mean, you're into gas here.
How about your chassis and engine program? You feel good about the car?
Yeah, I mean, we got a Longhorn chassis. That's one of the best chassis out there right now, and custom race engine. Got it freshened up for this year. It's a really good motor. I'm excited to get started tonight. I'm here to race and hopefully learn and get better for our regular season when we go home.
I don't know how you feel about me putting a camera on the car.
Yeah, you can if you want. If you got something you want to put on, yeah, sure.
Cool, well, I appreciate that very much, Dan.
No
Good
problem.
to see you, man. Hey, welcome to Volusia. This is your first time here.
We had a heck of a time getting down here. I know that. Our first trip out in our shoulder truck we got a few months ago. Had a couple blowouts on the back end, and it's been a trip, and ain't none of us slept, but we're here to race.
That's not the first time for that.
No, yeah.
From what I've seen on the YouTube channel.
It's going on. That kind of stuff happens.
That's part of the deal, isn't it? Yeah. You said that Capital is going to help you to find the right setup.
I was on the phone with Marshall earlier. Told us where he thought we should start. And hopefully we're close enough. We don't have to chase a whole lot. Trying to run up front of this deal. You know, a race like this, some good money going down. Fast cars are here, and so you can't miss. If you do miss, you can't miss by much. So that's what makes it fun. You know, it's always a challenge, no matter what. No matter who's here, you got to go and do your job.
You just got to go and do your job. Well, I'll tell you what, my money's on you.
Well,
I'll tell you.
At least it's your money.
You've proven to the world again and again that you're one of the best behind the wheel. Really nice to meet you, Joseph. Have a great time, and we'll see you again.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I'm here with Ricky Weiss. How long you been driving a super late model car, man?
For probably 4 or 5 years now, steadily.
You were Rookie of the Year your first year, right?
Correct, yep.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Since then, you've really been giving these guys a lot of trouble, am I right?
Yeah, we've definitely improved since then. Last year we finished second at points. Hopefully we can advance on one more spot. That's the game plan. Hopefully we can give Sheppy a run for his money, see what we got.
All right, man, I'll stop back with the camera and we'll get you set up.
Sounds good.
I watched all your episodes last night to get pumped up for this race.
You watched all the episodes. Was there one in particular that you liked?
I like them all.
You liked them all?
I like them all.
Man, I
There's a whole feeling for them. What's good about your videos is the perspective. You get to meet the drivers, you feel the feeling. It's just like cars going around. You're right there with them.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome.
Here with Kyle Strickler.
Happy to be here at Volusia, ready to rock. Really enjoyed coming down here with the modified. Had a lot of success here, and then last year was my first year here with the late model. So this is actually my Longhorn car. Trying to save our equipment. Long months and speed weeks. Make sure we can make it through, and pumped up to be back in this car and still be involved with Craig and Jen and Sims. Got a lot of supporters watching at home, and pumped up to get going.
Everywhere I go, always somebody wearing a Kyle Strickler t-shirt.
Fans are such a big part of my racing career. It's a good feeling to know that there are people who support me out there. We're here to put on a show. This is entertainment, so we try to do a good job at that. Give them something to watch.
Appreciate you letting us ride along. Killer Kyle Bronson, the fastest half mile in the world, they claim.
Definitely pretty fast when the track got grip to it.
So you've got both cars. You've got the Crate 604 and the Super.
A lot of good competition here, so you're gonna have to be on your game to win these races. We're breaking 2 brand new cars out. Our Crate car is brand new, no races on it, and our Super car is brand new, no races on it. So it's enough to win all 3 Crate races last year.
I'll tell you what, you got a lot of fans in the stands and all over the country.
I just thank each and every one of you for always supporting me and buying merchandise and just coming to the racetrack to stop them and saying hello. You know, everything means the world to me, especially all the little kids and stuff. And I always try to take a lot of extra time for all the little kids because I was the same little kid one day and never really got to be involved in much of this stuff. And the right opportunities come along and help me get to where I'm at today, and I really appreciate everybody.
Kyle Bronson won his heat race straight to the feature, starting on the pole. Kyle Strickler went straight to the feature as well. But Bronson, with just a couple laps to go, just powered around the outside. 3 took the lead. Dude, 7th, great effort. And Kyle Strickler, I think, took...
Yeah, it was sketchy as hell, that's for sure.
It looked hairy.
Nobody could steer, but it gets so polished up slick to a huge curb and couldn't steer at all. No, I had to be wheel spinning, backing into the cushion. We were 4th, then felt like 14th, and then back up through there, and they were wrecking, and I thought I was gonna die a few times. I jumped the cushion and got hemmed up in there.
Yeah.
But made it to the end without a scratch on it. I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know
how it happened, but it was somehow we did. It's so crazy going down the straightaway, and then you just try to steer. You cannot steer at all. It's like you have to just jack the brake and get the car bend and try to wheel spin through it. Scary at the end of the straightaway. I mean, you're hauling ass around a place like this and end up just not being able to steer. You feel like you're so out of control.
Just seeing the speed coming off of 4, I'm like thinking, it's seriously dangerous what these guys do every day.
When you're on an ice rink going 100 plus miles an hour and you have no control of your steering, it's pretty sketchy to say the least.
Wow.
3 ex-modified guys, Kyle Bronson, Kate Dillard, and myself, all old modified guys on the front stretch. All 3 of us top 3, so that's pretty cool for modified racing. And